Item 10C, adopt a resolution authorizing the city manager to execute a purchase agreement for a Vactor 2100 Plus Jetter vacuum combination sewer storm cleaning truck from Maryland. Industrial Trucks, Inc., in the amount of $420,000, $779.68.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor and Council. I am presenting the Public Services Department recommendation to replace the existing Vactor or combination truck. For my presentation, I'll explain the following 5 topics regarding the recommendation. First, what the truck does and how it is utilized by city staff. Its current condition, new technology of the proposed Vactor and its positive effect on maintenance, its importance in relation to state stormwater and sewer regulatory compliance, and the sole source bid and why. The Vactor or combination truck itself. The Vactor truck has 2 main capabilities. It uses a very strong vacuum tube to suck debris or any other solids from sewer or storm utilities. The other aspect is a long pressurized hose that is used to clean sewer or storm drain mains. The existing Vactor has been shared between the wastewater and stormwater divisions since the year 2000. The truck has been used by the divisions to clean sewer mains, storm drain grates that become flooded by debris, and sewer manholes. This proactive maintenance assures that the city sewer and storm utilities continue functioning like they were designed. The truck is also used to respond to and mitigate SSOs or sanitary sewer overflows. One very important aspect of a combination unit truck is the ability to minimize or capture the amount of sewage spilled from an SSO incident. An example of this was February 16th of 2009, where the Vactor was used to capture 6,000 gallons of sewage before it exited a manhole. Therefore, the overall amount spilled was decreased and the severity of the incident was minimized. The current condition. Due to the truck's extensive use over the past 12 years, the truck's condition has deteriorated to a level that has rendered it ineffective. Normal operating hours for a truck of this age will range between 6,000 to 7,000 hours. Our existing truck has 9,290 operating hours and has 35,428 driving miles. However, with most large trucks or machinery, you gauge off of the operating hours. Many parts are worn out, such as the debris container that has been patch welded several times, the suction boom which leaks water and debris, and many other small operating pieces such as switches. As with all vehicles past their life expectancy, it is down for service more often and then not available for operational needs. New technology of the proposed Vactor and its positive effect on maintenance. The replacement truck has new technology that is not present on the older truck. The new Vactor will have a telescoping boom that can vacuum underwater. This will be used to clear blocked full capture storm drain inlet devices that get clogged by debris. It will also vacuum low settling silt that is submerged under full flow sewer lines. The new model also has a positive displacement blower vacuum system that is more powerful than the existing Vactor's fan system. This technology will improve proactive maintenance and task completion times. Staff plans to use the new unit approximately 4 to 5 days per week for sewer and storm water tasks. Relation to stormwater and sewer regulatory compliance. Both sewer and stormwater regulatory compliance state that utilities must have proper resources to contain sewer overflows and complete debris removal from blocked storm drain inlets. We have used our Vactor time and time again for these very tasks. The replacement of the current Vactor will assure that we have the proper resources to respond to incidents correctly and complete sewer and storm main maintenance. Proper response and maintenance will help us keep our proactive cleaning commitment and keep us away from regulatory fines. The sole source bid and why. There are several reasons why there is a sole source bid for this truck. The brand Vactor that is supplied by Maryland Truck Incorporated is the only manufacturer that met the city's requirements for a combination truck. The operating system is the same as the existing truck. This will save us in time and money that would be needed to train staff on another brand's operating system. The city garage is also familiar with the maintenance of this brand and has spare parts that can be used on the new replacement. Finally, there are several safety aspects to this Vactor brand that are not present in other brands. Other companies have operators working at the back of the truck or at the side of the truck. This exposes staff to traffic and danger. Vactor's operating system has the operators working in the front of the truck, where they're shielded by the truck itself. Due to these operational and specialized equipment needs, the department received one federal GSA sole source bid. That concludes my presentation. I would be happy to answer any questions.
Okay. Any questions of staff?
Through the chair.
Rico.
A couple of things. Thank you for the detailed report. My understanding is, thanks through staff, is that year to date we have 14 SSOs. Yes. Year to date this time last year we had 35. So, and I was a little confused, the city manager helped me out, is that when it referenced in the report about the April 2011, which was on the consent calendar, was for a different, it was for a Vactor 2110. This is a Vactor 2100. The Vactor 2110 is the one that was brought forward and will be delivered in December. So that was $364,000. This item is $420+ thousand. So we're talking about $900,000 in equipment. What I'm also seeing is a decline in the SSOs without these apparatuses yet, without increasing, my understanding, is headcount. So obviously something's working without these additional resources thus far. I don't want to jinx us though. So again, I want us to be, I know it was already brought forward in the budget, it was already discussed, but I want us to be mindful of the expenditures and the resources. And also when we get new apparatuses, obviously, if our anticipation is 3 to 5 times a week here, 3 to 5 times a week here, how much staff do we have to be in these vehicles to be operating these preventative SSOs? Staff indicated to me what kind of areas that they would work in, not specifically geographically in the community, but what kind of tasks they would be on. So I'm also wondering, for the preventative aspects, which is what needs to be done in order to prevent what's already occurred from the past, what areas in this community can you tell me will be serviced by this piece of apparatus for the preventative methods?
Yes, no problem. The avenues will be serviced by these trucks due to the fact of their small diameter. The sewer mains in the avenues are 5-inch in diameter. They have a low angle of slope, which causes solids to settle out. Sewage needs to travel at 2 feet per second so that solids remain suspended. So therefore, the avenues is an area where we currently spend a lot of our maintenance time, and we will use these trucks in that area. We will also use these trucks for backyard easement lines to perform the maintenance and to try to remove roots that are inherent to backyard lines, because it's in the backyard and there's sometimes more trees back there. They'll also be used in areas much like the Trenton neighborhood, where the sewer main is behind a lot of the houses just north of Samborough Avenue, where we need to get up there. Another area of root intrusion. Another area would be grease hotspots, areas where business or restaurants that grease can be generated from. San Mateo Avenue, Cherry, just east of Bay Hill Mall. So those would be the specific areas that we would use them.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Any action?
I'll introduce the resolution. Councilmember O'Connell.
Aye.
Councilmember Medina.
Aye.
Councilmember Ibarra.
Aye.
Vice Mayor Salazar.
Aye.
Mayor Ruane.
Aye.